If you look at the different disorders that psychedelics appears to be effective in treating, depression, anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, addiction, all of these are mental disorders that involve a kind of rigidity of thought. People stuck in loops of rumination, inflexible thinking. They need this drug to get through the day. They have this narrative in their head that they're a bad person, that nothing is working in their life, or they have anxiety and they replay loops about, what makes them anxious. What psychedelics appear to do, what psilocybin appears to do, is break those habits of thought. It's kind of a solvent, and so that it shakes things up in a way that makes the brain more plastic, more able to learn new patterns, because this is essentially people stuck in old patterns. And so I think that this is probably its contribution. The most beautiful metaphor of this that I heard from a neuroscientist, he said, I think of your mind as a hill covered in snow. And it would have been a mountain, except he was from Holland and they don't have mountains. And your thoughts are sleds going down the hill. After a while, your thoughts are going to keep getting drawn like attractors into the same grooves. And it's going to be very hard to get down the hill without falling into those grooves. Think of the psychedelic experience as a fresh snowfall, filling the grooves, allowing you to take any path you want down the hill. So I think it has to do with habitual thinking, rigid brains, stuck brains, brains that have too much order and need to be disordered a bit.